Good morning, everybody. It's another adventure with Broke Mom. It is Monday morning. It's about 6:15. I'm getting ready to turn Doordash on and start my day. I'm kind of taking my time today. It's been a long 6 days. I don't think I'm going to make my goal, but I did get really close and I made money, so I'm not going to complain about that. But yesterday was just nuts. I couldn't video as much as I wanted because everything was so crowded. They're saying that we've had record number of people in here this Memorial Day. They're talking pre-pandemic numbers and above. So yeah, and I felt it yesterday. Just getting into one of the Safeway that's behind my house, it took me 14 minutes just to get into the parking lot. I had to have Instacart turn my badge on so that I wouldn't lose it because I'm sitting in traffic trying to get into the parking lot. And then to get out of the store was ridiculous. But I pushed through and did it anyway. But I'm feeling it today. The fatigue is really starting to catch up with me. So I think I'm gonna take my time getting dressed. I'm gonna sit right here and see what DoorDash has to offer. Right now there's nothing coming up on Instacart. I got another ding yesterday. A customer rated me a 3-star, so I'm really gonna consider changing how I bag my groceries. I downloaded the timestamp camera app, and I think I'm just going to start using paper so I can click when I take the photo of leaving it at the door, that I can take a photo of what's in the bags, because I'm getting really tired of these customers telling me they're missing items when I know they're not. I make a point to make sure that I have taken all of the bags. The groceries only go in one part of my car, and there's nothing in there. So it's really starting to irritate me, because when we're done with a batch, I know most of you see this, it says, "How was your experience?" If you click thumbs down, it gives you an array of answers, and I wish there was a way to put in there something. I don't even know what it is. Maybe they're asking us at the wrong time what our experience was like. Maybe they should be asking us the next day and have us go through all of our batches. What was your experience like? Well, this lady, yada yada yada. I don't know what the answer is, but anyway, I feel like I'm in ratings hell, and I don't know about you guys, but I have yet to receive the update to the app where you have to be in proximity of the store. I haven't received that yet, and as far as the 4.7 rating and above, I haven't seen any change to that either. It seems like a lot of the new shoppers were getting batches. I quit about 3 o'clock yesterday when the batches really went south. I just won't do those $9.40 batches. I won't do them. I don't, not for any amount of mileage. So anyway, sorry for I'm really tired. The fatigue is just really kicking in right now, but I'm trying to push through it. So I will see you later on today, and let's see how my day shapes up. And hopefully we get really close to the goal. So I'll see you guys later on today. Have a great day. Stay safe. Make sure you keep hydrated. And I appreciate all the support. I've gotten a lot of comments, and it really makes me happy. So thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate it. I'll see you a little bit later this afternoon. Okay, everybody. So I decided to go ahead and get in the car because DoorDash is like dinging away. Just a thought. I've been receiving a lot of shop orders from DoorDash for Albertsons and Safeway, and it doesn't seem to be any more than 5 items, but the mileage is really high, like 6 miles. My thought on the shop and deliver with DoorDash in my market anyway is, at the bare minimum, I get $7.40 right now from Instacart, plus my tip. Yeah, DoorDash, I'm not shopping I'm not going in, doing the shopping, loading it in my car, and having to drive to the customer's house and unload it again for $11. And driving 6 miles, because I got to drive 6 miles back. I don't think so. So I don't think I'm going to be doing too many shop and deliver unless I'm, going to, it's on my way, or I'm already doing an Instacart order, and it's an extra $10 or $11 on what I'm already doing, and it takes me less than 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll do that. But we're going to go ahead and get started for the day. Poor Lois needs to be cleaned out. She has been rode hard this weekend, so I don't know how long I'm going to shop today. Just kind of depends. I haven't seen the first Instacart order, so I don't know how long my day is going to be today, but I really need to get by the car wash. She needs to be cleaned out. My windshield is filthy. So anyway, we're going to go down to the hot spot where DoorDash is. I got to stop and get some gas. And let's just see what happens today. Wow, I am really tired. Whew. So I will say this, though. They must have gotten the fire out, because yesterday was the absolute worst it's been. There was a huge fire on the California side of the river, and I guess yesterday, with all the wind blowing, the fire jumped the river, and there was smoke everywhere. My eyes were burning, my nose was running, but today you can actually see the mountains and you can see across the lake. So it looks like we've cleared up. We've got somewhat of a breeze going on this morning, so let's hope that this is a better day with the air quality. So I will see you guys a little bit later and give you an update. Oh, bye. Man, guys, I just went to get gas. Holy cow, gas jumped up overnight last night. It was $4.54 yesterday. It's $4.80 this morning. Wow. If I were in my tank, I just bought this new car like 2 months ago. I used to drive a 2003 Mercury Grand Marquis V8. Gas guzzling machine. Love the car. I've driven it for years and years and years, which made me break down and buy another car, because I don't see gas coming down under $3 a gallon. But holy smoke, gas really took a jump last night. I would not be able to do gig work if I was still driving my tank. So, wow, just a side note, holy smoke, that hurt. The gas station across the street is at $5 a gallon. Oh, wow. Anyway, all right, here we go, guys. We're off and running. Okay, guys, so here's the deal. I was headed home. I was going to go edit some more video. An $81 batch showed up. It's for 89 items, 196 units. It's a humongous batch. I have no idea if I can fit it in my car, but I'm going to give it a really good go. So this should take me about 2 hours, maybe 3. But even at that, I'm still making $25 an hour. So I'm
I am totally okay with this. This is the second highest batch I've ever had. So the highest batch I've ever had is $89. And it filled up my car. So let's see what happens. I haven't had a chance to look at the batch. I will record the screen so you guys can see what all was in this batch. So let's go. Sorry for the glare. I'm headed to Albertsons. Let's go see what we can do. So here's the batch. As you can see, it's 98 items, 165 units. I have yet to look at it. I know there's paper towels. This is not a restaurant. I don't think I'm going to have a problem putting this in my car. It doesn't look like it's a bunch of bulky stuff. So, this shouldn't be hard at all. I'm waiting for a lady to pull out in front of me so I can park by the basket corral, and it's literally right in front of the door, so I don't have to push the cart too far. But this doesn't look bad at all. I should be able to knock this out in about 90 minutes. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. But it's okay, because we're going to be all right. We're going to be able to do this. There's a lot of produce, so I'm going to hit my produce first. Yeah, this shouldn't be bad at all. The only thing that I'm going to have an issue with is our stores got hit really hard yesterday. I know Albertsons is one of the better stores. They stay stocked during these holiday weekends. But I'm not really sure because I wasn't in here yesterday afternoon. Okay, the time is 7:15 in the morning. Let's see how long this takes me. Wish me luck, guys. So far, so good. I've gotten through the first like 25 items and no problems with, so far everything's been in stock. I've been shopping 15 minutes, so we're cruising along pretty good. So I'm gonna keep going. Hey, here's the update. I'm doing really well. I only have 39 items left to pick. I've only had to do one replacement. We're 33 minutes in, so I'm doing really well because the store is still stocked. And this is what I tell my customers that live here: if we have a holiday weekend, shop at Albertsons. So we're doing pretty good. Hopefully I don't have any issues, and we can keep going and get this done and move on with our day. This was a great start for a first batch, I'm telling you. Alright guys, I'll give you another update when I'm done. What's going to be the pain is checking out and loading it into the car. So we'll see how that goes. Guys, so we're down to our last 3 items. I've got 2 baskets full. As you can see by my timer, it's only taken me about an hour to shop. And I've had 2 replacements, and it's funny, she hasn't communicated with me not even once. Oh, and now I've just found out the milk is leaking. So I'm gonna go take care of the milk, and I'll see you guys after checkout. Okay everybody, so I'm like an hour and 90 minutes into this. It's all in my car. I decided to put the water in the middle of my car, and then I got all of that. So we're gonna take pictures of my receipt right now and head out to the customer's house. I'll see y'all at the end of this. Okay guys, I got that done. It turned out to be $78 and something. I'm not sure why, because I only had like 2 replacements, but I got everything else. So it said 81 when I took it. It dropped down to 78, but I'm not going to complain because it took me 2 hours and 5 minutes from start to finish So I'm not upset about that. That's exactly what I would think it would take me, but I had 3 baskets coming out of there. Anyway, I did notice something. I'm an Android user. I'm having issues with the new way we take receipt photos. My app keeps getting stuck. It keeps freezing my phone. And I noticed today when I was doing that really long receipt, that part of the app does not like more than 5 photos. I had to call support because I couldn't get past it to get the lady's address. So I did, however, protect myself on this one. I took GPS photos, the timestamp, address stamp photo, and I took pictures of the whole order laid out. I'll put them up for you when I get done today. So I'm at a great start. It's 9:16. I'm $78 for completed batches, and now I'm gonna go grab myself a bag of ice, and right now there's nothing on the board, so I may go home. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna swing by Smith's and see what's going on there. I still don't have the update with the proximity circle things that we're supposed to be seeing. I don't know if anybody's seen them at this point, but I was literally pulling away from Albertsons when that order came through, and it was for Albertsons. So I don't know if that's an indication that it's working or whatever, but we'll see, I guess, by tomorrow, because that's when they said this was going to take effect. So anyway, I will give you guys another update throughout the day. Have a great one. Guys, it's been going really good, but it's been really slow. I just made a huge mistake. I was looking at an order. It's 8 miles, and Instacart's had to boost it like 3 times. I didn't want to take it, but I guess my finger accidentally hit the button when I was looking at it. So now I'm stuck doing it. But thank God the grocery store is right here, but it is clear on the other side of town, which absolutely sucks because the traffic is still a nightmare. So lesson learned, man. Be careful when you're looking at orders. If you don't want it, don't hit that button, because I'm not going to cancel it because I don't have a cancellation rate. My cancellation rate is 0. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Thank God it's only 15 items. But man, I don't want to drive that far. Ugh. Anyway, I'll give you guys another update later on. Bye. Hey guys, so I dropped off my boo-boo badge. I've done that one other time where I didn't realize where my finger was on the screen of my phone, and I took a really crappy batch. But you know, at least it had a boost on it. It took me 30 minutes. So you know, it really wasn't that big of a mistake. I just didn't want to drive that many miles. So I'm at $133. It's 11:20 in the morning. It's very slow. Doordash hasn't even perked up. So I kind of thought that today might be slow. So I'm going to head towards the house. Maybe get a little lunch. Keep my app on. See what happens. And we'll go from there. Hopefully later on this afternoon, when people get off the lake, it'll speed up a little bit. So we will see you guys on the next update. Hi guys. So I guess it was worth coming all the way out here because the lady bumped my tip $10. So that turned into just about a $55 batch, and didn't even take me an hour. The shopping took less than the drive did. So wow, I'm at $188. It's 1:10 in the afternoon. Again, there's no batches. This has just been painstakingly slow today. No DoorDash as of yet. So I'm gonna head towards my house, and I think I'm gonna go until 5 o'clock. But I'm gonna sit at home. I don't really want to sit in my car in a parking lot. I mean, I'm just not into these 2 or 3 hour waits. I don't do that. So, which makes me curious about this whole update thing, because I did notice today that the little thing said it may be a while for batches, something. I don't really remember what it said, but it said something about, nearby stores or something like that. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, I haven't seen the update yet that they're talking about. But I'm going to go home, work on some stuff, see if there's any other batches. I'd still like to get another $100 for the day, but we'll see what happens. I will update you later. Okay, so we are back in the car. I went home for like an hour because there absolutely was nothing. I wasn't going to go back out. I was just going to be happy with what I got. But it's $21 and change for 19 items, not going very far, and it was the grocery store behind my house. So I took it. It puts me over the 200 mark. I will tell you that after sitting at home for an hour, the fatigue is just really starting to consume me. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to go. But I really want to get as close to my goal as I can get. So I'm trying to push through it, but I can kind of feel my body shutting down. So I'm going to keep going as long as I can. If I start getting to where I can't pay attention when I'm driving, I'll quit. Because the fatigue kind of makes you not be able to think straight. So we'll see. I'm going to do this one. Let's see if anything pops up on my way home. And if it doesn't, I think I'm going to call it. And I'll be at about 210 for the day, which is, I know it's a holiday, and it's a Monday, but, I'm happy with that. There are some shoppers in other markets who don't have it as good as I do on a holiday weekend because of where they're located. So I just happen to be fortunate and in a resort vacation town, so I'm grateful. But anyway, guys, I'm going to run this order. I'll let you know if I see anything on the way back home, and if not, Broke Mom's going to call this an adventure and be done. So I'll let you know in a few minutes.